All right. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining. Um, so without further ado, we're just going to start. I think firstly we have Mingwei coming in. Thanks, Mingwei. So he's part of our committee as well. He'll be presenting like an agentic web scraper, which we only deployed recently. If you saw our the community announcements chat. Yeah, so that was done automatically. Like we just get like the new events from our friends from other communities around the region in Klang Valley, in Malaysia. I think Singapore also. Yeah, so that's what we do lah. That scraper tool. Yeah, Mingwei, feel free to take it over.
Okay, thank you for having me, Abel. Wait, I share my screen first. So
Yeah,
what I
sure.
did for this project is that we designed a custom, I would say like reverse engineer a custom Luma event scraper. So what we did is we replicate from the API. So what we did is we replicate from the API like this one, and then we just reverse engineer how they do it lah. So in this way we can save the token from the API, and in the same time we can use our own Luma event scraper lah. So we don't need to pay any token or whatever. And for the agentic part, I will say that it's not really involve any LLMs because it's more like a web scraping, and then we format the data into a cleaner data so that we can summarize and show to the viewer. So basically, for the scraper, we aim for a field community. For the main target is the AI.c and also the AI hackathon. And then also for the GDG UTM. So for the previous week, we've been experimenting with. Oh, I sharing the Luma only. So yeah. So for the past week, we've been experimenting with the scraper. So this is our first prototype, I would say. It's very different from what you guys are seeing right now. As you guys can see, it's very, I would say, very AI generated, like very many emoji. So after a few attempts and then gain feedback from Abel, Marcus, or Brian also, we finalized our overall design into something like what you guys see in the Nyala labs. So basically, this is our final prototype of the Luma scraper. So you can see there's a very minimalistic title of it, the host, the date and time, and the venue of the event. So that's sum up for the Luma scraper lah. And then in the future, we will be expanding the target into a further audience, like the Able mentioned one, and it will slowly evolve this Luma scraper or other scraper into a LLM based on my vision. And then I think it will be a very interesting part if we integrate LLM with it so that all these things can be like human fight. So the summary will be very nice to read. So this is for this so far for my Luma scraper project. We'll be working on further improvement later on. So that's all from my side. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Mingwei, for the sharing. Yeah, really great project. There's definitely a lot of potential coming in. And so we're looking forward to see what's next for this. Okay. Next up, yeah, so actually for the committee inside, we kind of like have a quick rundown of the schedule. Let me see who's next up. Dun, dun, dun. Oops. Okay. Oh, Vijay. All right. Yeah. Vijay, so yeah, your turn now. Feel free to take it away.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay, I'm afraid I have a mic troubling issues, but because I used to have it like many times. So nothing, if not the issue, let's go to the presentation lah. Okay. So The project that I built is a phantom resilience. The project name a phantom resilience. It detect the community collapse before it happened lah. It I use AI like Cloud Code and other like Grok, Llama, and other cloud tools to help me create this project. Not right now, somewhere in the world, a community is collapsing. Not because of a sudden earthquake, not because of a war that started overnight, but because of something quieter, something invisible. Kids slowly stopping going to school, or shop close one by one. Harvest getting smaller every year, and nobody noticed until it was too late. And I built something that never have people been created before, which is this phantom resilience. Here's the uncomfortable part truth. Here's the uncomfortable truth about how the world handle humanitarian crisis. We wait. We wait for the famine report. We wait for the economic collapse headline. We wait for the emergency declaration. And then, only then, we mobilize $27.5 billion in aid money, fly in field team, scramble to undo years of damage in weeks. So what is this phantom resilience? Okay, phantom resilience in one sentence is an AI system that monitor 25 countries in real time. It assign every community fragility score from 1 to 100 and alert government and NGO before collapses become inevitable. Why it was built? The convention behind this project is the community most at risk collapse are precisely that one that receive at least attention until it's too late. This project is a deliberate attempt to redirect AI towards those who are forgotten. There are no headlines for a village that is slowly running out of food. There is no breaking news alert for a community where school attendance has been dropping for 5 years. There's place exists. There are thousands of them. And right now, the only people who could help them have no idea they need help. So the technology historically served the people who are already connected. They're already powerful and already visible. If machine learning can predict a stock market movement and tell you exactly what Netflix shows to watch next, it can it absolutely can predict community collapse. And if it can predict that, it can prevent it. That is the conviction behind this project, not theory, not academia, a working system like right now. So, by the way, can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. But your screen is down now lah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Because I
Okay.
want to show something else.
Yeah, sure. You mean go to the Vercel app, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah,
I'm
just take your
showing
time.
the that.
Awesome.
Okay, so here's the Phantom Resilience Versal app. I can copy the link and send it to you so you guys can see it for yourself. What is it? Wait. Okay, so this is the final project. As you can see here, I use AI to monitor 25 countries and use World Data Bank to collect all data. So let's see first, which is the Kenya, which that have most highest fragility score, which is 85.9 over 100. The trend is worsening. The population, they have bug in it, so this is not the right amount. There's not the right amount of people, and as you can see, my project is really based on uh, more like a poverty of the country. As you can see here, the root cause of fragility is at 33.7%, the extreme level of poverty level. And economically, economy rapidly shrinking and falling agriculture output. I also add unemployment and school enrollment trend graph right here. So you might ask where the Malaysia is at. Wait. So here, the Malaysia is at 77.0 out of 100. It's worsening, unfortunately. The extreme poverty level is at 33.7 also. For Malaysia, we don't have a trend data available, but I will update this website, add more features like this lah. Okay. Okay. I think that's all for me.
All right.
Thank you.
Actually, also, I guess 15 minutes. Not everyone used it up, so yeah, you can use more time if you want to for Rigel. Yeah, if there's anything else that you want to like go further on.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I will continue to share my project, my
Mm.
uh my explanation lah.
Yep.
So every country in the system get a score from 0 to 100. We call it a fragility score, fragility index. The higher the number, the closer that community is collapsed. I use 5 level and I choose 5 deliberately because the word is not just safe or dangerous. It live in gray areas in between lah. So the first one is stable. It's around 0 to 20, all good. Routine monitoring, think of this as a green traffic light. So next we have a watch, 20 to 40, early signal appearing, time to send someone to take a closer look. We can see this as a yellow light lah. So next, elevated, 40 to 60. Multiple system are under stress at the same time. This is where most early intervention should happen. We can use this as orange light because it's more dangerous than watch zone. Next, we have danger, 60 to 80, being are serious national authorities and UN agencies need to be engaged now. And lastly, we have a critical, 80 to 100, immediate humanitarian intervention required. Every partner on the phone, every resource deployed, this is the alarm. Right now, in our system, 18 out of 25 monitored countries are sitting in critical. 18. That tells you something about the state of the world that most people don't want to look at. So, I know some of you ask how it works. Let me walk you through exactly how this works. From raw data to live dashboard you can visit on your phone right now. So step 1 is collect 30 days. Every 30 days, Python script automatically pull data from 6 international sources: World Data Bank, NASA, FAC, Google Trend, OpenStreetMap, metadata, and others lah. No human clicks anything, it just happens. Step 2 is clean. The data arrives messy, different format, missing value, inconsistent date. A pandas pipeline normalize everything, fill in the gaps, and computer of year-over-year change rate for every indicator. Because what change is more important than the number is. Step 3 is the score. 3 AI model process They clean data simultaneously and produce the fragility index. Okay, I'll go into the AI detail in the next slide. It's actually most impressive part. Sorry. Next step 4 is serve. A fast API backend to take those score and make them available through live REST endpoint. This as it what Malaysia fragility score answer in millisecond. Step 5 display. A React dashboard render every
Hey,
beautifully.
Richard, sorry, I can't see your screen.
Okay, you can see my screen.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me see. Do you see now?
No, though. Oh wait, okay, yeah, awesome.
Okay. So I will continue. Okay, step 5 is display. A display is a React dashboard render everything beautifully. Discard, trend chart, alert feed, intervention recommendation, all live, all real data. And the most beautiful part, I do nothing. The whole pipeline runs itself every 30 days via GitHub Actions on GitHub server. So like not like every website, if you need to update, we can update in the VS Code, and you guys push put on the terminal, enter GitHub, git add, git commit, and git push, right? But for this project, I set up to automatically git push to GitHub, and GitHub will auto update to Vercel and on render for backend front end. Then they will redeploy the web server lah. So data source, we have 6. One of the question people ask me is where does the data come from? And the answer might surprise you. All of it is free. Every single source publicly available. No subscription, no API key, no cost money, no proprietary dataset. World Bank data, World Bank open data, like you can see in the first box, give us the economic and social foundation. GDP, unemployment, school enrollment, poverty rate, all updated manually. The UN Food and Agriculture, NASA, Google Trend, OpenStreetMap, and metadata for good. Um, I can, I will add, uh, I will update the servers and the web so you can see all these other five data when you open the box on every country. So there's 3 AI model running in parallel: random forest generator, regressor, sorry, isolation forest anomaly detector, and time series forecaster. So every layer of the system, we have a data layer, automated ingestion, normalization, gap filling, and year-over-year features engineering of 6 public dataset. We have AI or ML layer, 3 per model like this. I explained before. Fragility scoring, anomaly detection, and 5-year forecasting running simultaneously. For backend API, I use RESTful API exposing live servers, trend, alert, and intervention, millisecond response time. Front end, it's interactive real-time dashboard, global risk map, trend chart, alert feed, and country drill down model. For those who ask me, uh, what website you use to deploy the front end is Vercel app. Mostly my website in I upload it to the Vercel website. So for deployment, global cloud hosting with CDN, zero downtime, accessible worldwide at zero cost. For automation, CI/CD pipeline, that collects data, restrain AI, and redeploy every 30 days, fully hand-free forever. And for your information, I use backend. Um, I public the backend system on render. So, like I give the example earlier, Kenya, which is the highest validity score. What user can see is a global risk map, signal trend chart, live alert feed, intervention engine, and 5 level classification. 4 type of user, which is government, NGO, UN agency, research, and local leader. But community can also um, can use this website to monitor what's happening in real time. I think that's all for me. Thank you for giving me your time. Thank you,
Awesome.
Apple, for giving me the opportunity to share my project. Thank you.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, Rija, for the sharing. You put in a lot of effort really. Like the slides as well. Yeah, slides are optional, but thanks for having the slides. All right. Okay. Also, I just got update from someone recently. So, Asher, so he's part of us as well, and yeah, he wants to share his project. So, so Asher, take it away. Feel free to share about yours.
Actually, I want to ask Rija. Can I ask question?
Yeah, sure. Like, feel free to talk about it.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
want to share screen as well,
It's,
Rija. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, for your apps, right? So how is the how is the how we know the real time change? Which what I mean is like how frequent the data will change.
Okay. So, thank you, Ash Yong, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you mean by your question is how frequent the data will change over time, right? Am I correct?
Yes. For example, right now is 8:28. So is it the same at 8:35?
I don't understand. Sorry, how?
Yeah, I mean like the data is real time, right? For example,
Yes.
now I looked at Kenya data.
Yeah. Mm.
Now the time is 8:28. So what if how will change to the next new data? How long it take? Is
Oh,
it
okay.
24 hours
So,
or how long it
oh,
take?
okay. Thank you for thank you, Ash Yong. So, for the Word Data Bank, to change data, it's actually every 1 year. So every year they will update a whole new data for to give us lah to give us the data and sort of thing. But my project have automated to update auto update for every 30 days if case the work data organization want to update something like maybe the level or the fragility score like you said. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, it's a 30 day now. 30 day, every 30 day is updated in every 30 day, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So because I don't because I'm not a technical guy. I just use fly coding. And I build some of the project, which is like for example, if I want to do the analysis. So every time we do the analysis, we it will be like we need to like pay for a certain like 10 analysts. We have to pay like maybe $1 or 100 analysts, $1 for 100 analysts. Yeah. So I don't know. Will this also happen to you? Do you have to pay the update for a long time? For how long it take?
Oh, okay. So thank you, Ashon. So actually, I use VS Code to, sorry, I use Word Data Bank inside the VS Code, using the, I forgot lah. Wait, I think what I mean is it in Python they collect the Word Data Bank API or server. They import that data from the script that my AI code, and it auto collect from the Word Data Bank. So what I mean here is, no, I don't have to pay for anything, and the AI will run itself and collect data every 30 days and will push to GitHub, and GitHub will send to Render and Vercel, and they will redeploy the website, and there you go, we have an updated website and data.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I see. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing.
Okay, thank you very much, Ashon, for the question.
Yeah. Okay, Abel. Actually, right, I'm now rushing for pickleball games.
Oh,
So
wow, cool.
stay for the next meeting or yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Thanks for organizing this, Abel.
Yeah, sure. Awesome.
It's great.
All right.
Great. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Okay. Then I'll just share my project for now. Wait, I'll share screen. Hey. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to share my entire screen because I don't want to share a specific window in Linux. Like, yeah, recently I just changed my OS to Arch Linux, and then yeah, there are some different things about Linux. Okay. Right. So I just want to go through the code a bit, to get everyone to see what's like under the hood. But I think firstly, wait. Okay. In fact, maybe ish. Okay, this is so weird. Okay, Linux is so weird. Okay. If anyone can see my screen, just let me know. All right. Okay. Yeah. So this is the README file. This whole repo is actually in the Nyala Labs repository as well. The Nyala Labs profile on GitHub. Right. Okay. So for this project that I'm doing, right, I'm doing a team dashboard, and this dashboard is something like a platform for internal communications within the team. So what we do is we will have different functions inside, like scheduling a meeting, and then it will call like Google Calendar API. Hey, whoops. Okay. Yep. And then so schedule meetings, and then everyone can see what we have like for the next meetings, and then also like add tasks for different people. So they will also get reminders along the way in their phones as well. So I'm also planning to like launch like a mobile app, maybe not through App Store or Google Play, maybe like just an APK, an app programming kit, and then just download via perhaps USB into their phones and then launch it. So for now, it's still very rough, the dashboard, because I haven't had a lot of time doing this. I've been going around places, but then to go through the tech stack, right? Number one is the database. So definitely we need a database. So what I'm using is free version of Supabase. Just use Supabase for the database. and it's actually quite generous. So we can make a lot of calls to a database. Okay, and then backend. So right, so it's just I think Python Fast API or something. Yeah, and then just connect to Supabase. Right, and then front end just Next.js. And then we do all the database migrations using Alembic. Right, so there's an alembic.ini file over here in the backend folder. All right, so I haven't deployed the Vercel, right? Okay, I'll just let everyone see how things are going for the front end side of things. Yeah, so this is it. If you can't see my screen, just let me know. I don't want to keep on switching the screen because like you'll see like this whole infinite mirror thing. Okay, so this is the team dashboard for now, right? So just kind of like use a simple modern style for the polishing. There are different features inside here, which I thought of having. So number one, definitely, as I mentioned, the task. So people can choose, I think like the team leads. So the team leads, right, are in charge of their respective teams. They can choose the team that they are managing. For now, I haven't added a team yet. Yeah, the teams are, so basically it's like for the committee, right, which is called Torch, we have 4 teams, right? So number one is Bonfire. Bonfire is the one in charge of workshops like this one. Sorry, this is not a workshop. Yeah, like workshops based on a certain topic. So that's Bonfire team. And then we also have publicity, public relations, that's Blast. And then so on and so forth. Right, so yeah, this is not a time for introductions, but basically we have teams, and then the teammates will choose their own team, and then they can just add a task, right? So I'm just going to like random text, right? Because I can't add the teams for now. Yeah, there's some bug here, but then basically you add a team and then you add a task, and then you can just create. And on the right side, there's also some system that I'm thinking of to recognize our effort, the progress so far by different members. So everything would be automated. So to ensure fairness and also efficiency, whenever some tasks are being completed, then the system will also take note of it and then reflect the current progress of our different members. And then upcoming events. So we will also use a Google Calendar API for this. Basically, it's actually quite simple to implement the Calendar API. So it's like just to implement a project on Google Cloud, and then like you get like certain files, like a JSON file, add the file into your code base. So that is the authentication into your Google account to get the calendar. So I haven't done this, but this is the basic gist of what it's like to add your Google Calendar into your project. For other websites, like there are some people's websites, right? They also do something like this. All right. And then a meeting scheduler. Okay. So basically, why we came up with this idea, right? The scheduler, right? Is because whenever we want to have meetings among ourselves, there's always like differences in when we are free, right? The free timings. So WhatsApp, right? The WhatsApp poll feature, you can only choose like certain timing, and then you let people choose. Then why not? We just open up every single possible timing, 30-minute slots in a week. And then, right, everyone can vote. And this is different from Calendly. So Calendly or something, right, I forgot the name. Like you vote, but then you can't see other people's votes. So what we do is we let everyone vote in a week, every 30-minute slot, and then we can all see the tally, which one has the highest number of people attending that 30-minute slot, and then there will be our next meeting. So this is my progress until now for the dashboard. Yeah, I'll see how it goes along the way. All right. Okay, and that's it. All right. yeah, hope everyone could see my screen just now. It's my first time like presenting like using Arch Linux. All right. Okay, thanks everyone. So this is the end of our furnace as well. Because by right, like there should be additional time for Asher just now. Yeah, but since it's rushing for pickleball, so we'll end today. We'll see you in the next one for furnace. We'll announce as well in our socials. Thanks everyone.